everyone, what is up? It's me, Berlin. Welcome back to my channel. We have got a little bit more drama to get into, so we're going to do that while I play with some makeup and get into this look. So let's jump straight into the video. Going in first of all with some Lunar Beauty Moon Prism blush. I absolutely fucking love this. I love the shades Twilight, Stargazer. I think today I'm going to use a little bit of Twilight first of all. The peachy one, it's gorgeous. So let's get this on. Okay, now I did receive the Blood Money palette for Christmas. Of course, somebody who bought it for me doesn't know about all the internet drama and everything like that. They don't know about the YouTube drama, all that stuff. They just know that I was a fan of Jeffree Star's makeup. So as it was gifted to me, I'm going to use it. So I think, look at the packaging though. This to me, I'm not a fan of at all. This to me looks like a kind of cheap replica of like a Louis Vuitton trunk or something like that. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is really not my taste. I actually prefer the carton that it came in. Like, I think this design is so much nicer. I don't know why they didn't use this emerald green rather than this kind of tacky mint green crocodile shit. And let's not forget, of course, Jeffree Star had that horrible alligator on a chain in the campaign video. I was like, girl, that is gross. That is cool, Peter. That's disgusting. Ugh. Yuck. But nevertheless, I am going to be playing with this palette, and I'm also going to be playing with this Brow Engineer, which is from Sensorium Beauty, Alexis Stone's new brand. Really excited to try this. I'm going to use it today to cut a crease. So that is what we're going to do with that. And I think let's get into the drama. Yesterday on Twitter, James Charles was called out by someone because he clapped back to them as he does. So let's get into this one. James Charles quote tweeted somebody who said it was too expensive to charge $150 for makeup application. James quote tweeted them saying, "What a stupid tweet. One foundation can cost $50. Artists have to buy every shade for their kit. And that's just the first step. It's expensive to work as a makeup artist. Either pay an artist rate for their time and skill, do it yourself, or get it done at a counter and risk looking busted." Somebody else responded to James saying the tone wasn't needed, James. James Charles clapped back to that person saying there's no tone. "I didn't say she was stupid. I said it's a stupid tweet. If she doesn't want to pay $150 for makeup, she doesn't have to, but she also doesn't need to publicly shame working artists that charge that rate for their skill and their time." The original poster of the tweet responded back to James quote tweeting him saying, "What a dumbass to be in my business, replying to something that has absolutely nothing to do with you. I'm having a debate about hood prices. Baby, stay over there in Hollywood where they're having you looking ghost." Okay, now, I don't know what that is. Is that James Charles inserting himself in other people's business as per usual? I don't know. But anyway, let's get on to playing with this palette, and I'm going to be jumping into some more drama too, because Shane Dawson has unfollowed Trisha Paytas on her backup IG account, and also she has unfollowed him. I'm like, girl, this is hotting up. Shane Dawson is not coming out sticking up for Trisha Paytas with this whole Hair by Jay situation, which is madness to me. Like, what the fuck is going on? Shane Dawson, that is your friend. That is somebody that you have collaborated with time and time and time again. Like, what the actual fuck? Anyway, moving on. I'm going to use the shade Crocodile Tears, this one up here. I imagine that's what Jeffree Star is having now. His company is probably not doing so well. I mean, yeah, you know, Jeffree Star's got loads of other companies, like real estate and things, but I mean, he must be feeling the pinch now. I went over on the old Beauty Guru Reddit, and honestly, there are people on there talking about how Jeffree Star really must be suffering because he's put ads, monetized ads on his YouTube videos and stuff like that. I find that quite hilarious, to be honest. Like, girl, are you struggling? Jeffree has also found himself saying he's going to be suing somebody else now because they've used his likeness in an app where you put makeup on this person's face, and the face that they've used is Jeffree Star's likeness. So now we all know Jeffree Star loves to say he's going to sue people. So he's decided to say he is going to be suing this app, this game, whatever. I actually remember Manny MUA have made a YouTube video talking about this app that used his likeness. It's the same app it's used Manny MUA and Jeffree Star now. I think they might have even used James Charles, but don't quote me on that. But this app, this game, it's used both of their likeness. Manny didn't say he was going to sue, but Jeffree, I'm going to sue. Next, I'm going to jump into this kind of chartreusey shade called Chameleon Fetish. But oh my God, over on the Beauty Guru Reddit, they want blood. They are literally praying for Jeffree Star's cancellation over there. It's quite funny to read. It is quite amusing. You know, all these people are literally, as I said, praying for Jeffree Star's cancellation. It is insane. Funny to read, but it's insane. This chartreuse colour is actually working out really nicely though. You know, I never had a problem with Jeffree Star's eyeshadow formula. But over the course of the last year, what we've seen from him himself, I'm like, girl, you know, I can't continue to support his brand with my own money any longer, because no, all of the things, the sexual assault allegations, everything else, I'm like, no, it is just way too much for me. Way, way, way too much. I mean, sure, you know, I'll play with a palette on a video and stuff like that because somebody's bought it for me, but no more of my bank, no more of my own money, no more of my own coin. Like, dude, he is just at the point now where he's grasping at straws, in my opinion. He's doing everything he can to keep people talking about him. Like, he's got all the money and everything else, but he really, really wants people to talk about him. And hey, I'm a drama channel, so I'm going to talk about the drama. And at the moment, the drama is that Jeffree Star is desperate as fuck and he really, really wants us to talk about him. I find it quite hilarious, if I'm honest. Like, it's quite sad. You know, you must be very sad and very lonely and very unhappy if this is your life, that you can't live, you can't stand when the drama channels and stuff don't talk about you. I mean, I get it. On the one hand, I'm like, is he being clever because it's kind of free publicity for him and his brand? Or is it just sad? I don't know. I really do not know. Credit where it's due. He is massively, massively problematic, of course, but these shadows are working out nicely, so there's that. Anyway, I'm going to go into the shade Money Heist next and just add a little bit of highlight in the brow area there. So I'm going to grab this brush, which is a Morphe JS6. I do really like the little face in this, the little kind of balaclava dude. That's cool. Let's see what this does on a brush. Just picked a little bit up. Ooh. Okay, now I didn't wet the brush, but there is something showing up there. I'm just going to put a little bit in here. I don't know if you can see it, but it is really pretty. Okay, so I've just made a bit of an executive decision. I'm going to save the Sensorium Beauty Brow product for another video where I actually draw brows on. I think that makes much more sense. So I went in and cut out a bit of a lid with the P. Louise Mitchell Acid Rain paint today. And that is the shade Blank Canvas. So just the kind of flesh tone one. And I'm just going to now put some more shadow on that, finish up this look, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. This is my finished look. So I got the green hair on, finished off the eyes with some lashes, put on a green lip, which is the Crocodile Tears lip liner and Equality lipstick. I used that green, and then a little bit of Sky High Gloss, which is why the green looks like this weird metallic shade, because that's got the kind of green reflex in that one. So I love that. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think about all the drama, because oh my god, what has happened to Shane Dawson? How is he not standing by Trisha? This is what I really don't understand right now. After everything that Shane Dawson has been through with Trisha, it seems he's just following the money. By going with Jeffree and not coming out, showing out for his friend Trisha, he is literally just following the money with Jeffree. So let me know your guys' opinion on all that, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, stay safe, stay well. Love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Take care.